Okay, I know it's been 2 seconds since my last video, but I want to do this while it's fresh in my mind. It's a review of the TV show, the TV series Ringer, now on the CW. Before I get started, I just want to make a few comments. People who commented on my Penn State video, excellent discussions. I like to see you guys argue back and forth and debate and stuff because it makes me think that you actually like my videos and watch, and it's fun. Um, what else do I have to say to you guys? I don't remember. Motherfucker. Shit. Why do I forget things so easily? But yeah, I'm going to be doing a review. For those of you who don't really know who I am, I would think that'd be pretty much all of you, or not my 3 subscribers. Um, yeah, we're going to be talking about Ringer. I just lose my train of thought. I don't write things down. Those of you who are new, I just kind of hope it goes well. That's kind of wing it. So yeah, that being said, let's start this review. I'm in no way a critic or anything like that. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Um, yeah, so let's start. Okay, first things first. I think I was a little biased in having some interest in the show in the first place because it was Sarah Michelle Gellar, and if any of you know me, you would know that I'm utterly obsessed with Buffy. It's kind of an issue. Um, my friends like ostracize me when I speak about it. Um, but yeah, I was kind of a little biased because Buffy is just an amazing show, and Sarah Michelle Gellar, the star of Buffy, was going to be on this show. So that's one of the reasons why I gave it a try. But I personally think I would have started watching the show regardless anyway. Okay, so let's start. We're gonna go over pros and cons of the show. First, we're gonna do pros. Good things. Um, the show itself, I think the storyline is pretty good. Um, the characters, there really is this sense of duality between not just Bridget and Siobhan, Sarah Michelle Gellar's character, but all of their characters. I mean, you have obviously Bridget and Siobhan, the rich, um, you know, uh, how do I put this eloquently without sounding like a douchebag? I'll just say it. The rich bitch. Um, she's kind of her shit don't stink, that kind of stuff. She has some sort of plan going on. She's very greedy. It seems like. And you got Bridget, the recovering drug addict who wants to escape her old life and basically live in the shoes of her sister because it's fun. Uh, but that's not just it. She feels safer. Then you got Andrew, who's kind of torn between his work and his home life. He's kind of always torn between his relationship with Siobhan. Is he always expects things from her that because since it's Bridget, he doesn't expect certain things from her that Siobhan normally wouldn't do. Like I don't know what I'm saying. This review would make a lot more sense if I wrote something down. You got Henry, who looks like a good family man on the outside, but really he's a cheating scumbag. And there's just people like Henry a lot, but I think I dislike him as a character. I don't think he's not a bad character. He's not badly written. I dislike him. Um, then you got Gemma, who's she's supposed to be this outgoing, quirky girl, independent. The wife of Henry, but on the inside she's kind of scared. She's kind of insecure about herself. She's scared of losing Henry. She doesn't know what to do. She always goes to her, Siobhan for advice. I mean, then the other characters they have their dual personalities. Like even Andrew's biological daughter, Juliet. She's into the partying and the constant uh, parties that come with being a teen. Um, all the bad decision making that she does. But then again, she's also really nice. Like when she wants to be, she can have excellent discussions with Siobhan about life. What else? Like the discussion about her child when Siobhan was pregnant. I'm not going to give anything away, but yeah. So that's a con. I'm a pro. Wow. Hello. What the hell's wrong with me? That's pro number one. Excellent character development. Character interaction too. Number two. I think the plot devices are like, you know, they really throw you for a loop. There are certain things you wouldn't really expect coming, certain things you do expect coming, but then they'll just throw something else in there that you're like, oh shit, like, you know, I didn't know that could go wrong too, or, you know, something like that. Um, and it always keeps you watching. You always want to see what's going to happen next episode. Um, that's number two. Number three, I really like the tone, like the mood of the whole series in general. It's like it's you know, it takes place in the city, it takes place in, you know, kind of where I live. But I just think it's excellent because I don't really know what kind of tone it gives off, but it's huh. Never really thought about it that way, but I like it. Like I don't know, it seems kind of like high class, but at the same time, all these secrets in the background that kind of make it realistic. You know, like I kind of like how it, you know, the setting. You know, I think they couldn't have picked a perfect place, a more perfect place than Manhattan to set the show in. And you know, you know, there's set in other places too, but the primary setting of the show is Manhattan, and I think it's just, you know, it's wonderful. But yeah, let's go over some cons of the show. Not really too many because I really like the show. Cons would be that the show it could get kind of corny at times with either with its graphical images or kind of it can get a little cliche at times with certain characters. Although that's kind of proving me wrong in the last few episodes. Um, what else? Another con of the show. Uh, at certain times, I kind of feel like certain plots are unnecessary. Really. Um, I'm trying to think of when and what I'm talking. You know, kind of Juliet's relationship with the teacher. Like, I don't really care, honestly. Um, you know, I care that, you know, Juliet's a good character and all, but I mean, I don't really care what goes on in her high school. I kind of want to follow Bridget's life. I mean, if they're going somewhere with that, you don't really know as of now. It's still kind of early in the show. It's only like the eighth episode, but still, it's kind of like I don't really care. Um, and I also kind of feel like the um, some of the actors are a little bland. Um, not really. The only person I really have a problem with is Malcolm. Malcolm's actor, the, you know, the big tall black guy. I think his character is excellent. You know, I like how they're including him in the show, but I mean, I don't really think his actor really portrays him uh, correctly. Whatever. I'm not an actor, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'm trying to think about more cons of the show. It's still kind of early to really tell. You know, this is just a so far kind of thing. If you guys haven't watched the show, please give it a watch. It's really good. Um, Another con is that I might not really drag you in the first couple of episodes. You might have to kind of, you know, start watching. You might have to force yourself to get through the first episode or two, but after that, it starts really picking up. Um, it's really going somewhere spectacular, and I can't wait to see where they're gonna how they're gonna finish this season. Um, and you know, it says season one, so I'm supposing that they're going for more seasons here. But yeah, so general review. I guess we can do this out of, you know, on a stars basis, you know, out of 5 stars. Um, so far, I probably give the show so far 4 stars out of 5. That's indefinite at this time, but as of now, that's, you know, just a tentative review. And like I said, those of you who don't watch the show, it's an excellent show to get into. It's kind of easy to, pick up. It's not like a show you really gotta follow, like I don't know, something complicated. Use your imaginations, guys. I'm just speaking out of my ass if you can't tell. Um, but yeah, I like the show a lot, and you know, hopefully they don't fuck it up because I'm kind of looking forward to where this is going. So, especially with this week's episode, really got me. It finally, that was the episode that really just hooked me. This week's episode. Um, yeah. So give it a watch and tell me what you think. If you watched the show already, tell me what you think now, and, you know, peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later.